So I just made a little video tutorial for this lady on Facebook. So she was looking for files like this, where it's like an angled stand to hold like paper with jewelry on it, and it looks pretty cool. This one's obviously CNC milled; it's not lasered, but I showed her how to design it with laser. But no, I want one, right? I don't want this exact thing, but I do plan on going, to fairs and festivals and selling like some of my creations. So I'm going to design a stand, and I guess I'll show you guys how to do what I'm doing here. So first of all, I'm going to make it able to be cut in a Glowforge size because people just love owning those corny Glowforges. So let's make it, let's see, 19 by 11. I think that's what'll fit. Oh, whoops. Undo the aspect ratio. 19. There we go. Okay, so that'll be the height of it. And then, as you can see in this picture, like these trays are adjustable. So these trays will go into these slots so you can decide how high each one is, and you can pull them in and out. They also have this little slot along here, which is really easy to do with a CNC mill, but lasers, you can't really get that real easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double layer this. Okay. Oh, somebody commented. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to double layer this. So it'll be 1/4 inch with the slot and then 1/4 inch just flat with no slot. That way it has a place to sit. Okay. So let's plan on doing that here. So first of all, let's see. We're 11 inches wide. Man, that's going to be a short little thing, but it'll be cool. I can put them on like milk crates or something. Oh, no, sorry, 19 inches tall. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's human sized. Okay, so we're 11 inches wide. So I'm gonna make these. Let's see. I'm gonna make them 3 inches. Okay, and 0.5 because it'll be 1/4 inch plus 1/4 inch tall. Right. Let's take this square, put it in the lower left, and then let's see. We have the stands. Then we have all the slots going up. And then I want to put like my name or decal or something up here. So I'll make sure to do that too. Okay. So we've got 3 plus 3, that's 6. And we've got 11 wide. So if we put like 2 inches in the middle, 3 plus 3 plus 2, that's 8. So we got 1.5 inches from the sides. So X position is 1.5. Y position, let's bring that up to 4 inches. Tall 4. Oh, that's a little tall maybe. We'll do 3. I don't know. I think that'll still give me enough room to grab on with the legs. 3 inches tall. Okay. So let's let's make a copy of this here. So Control C, Control V. I'm gonna group all this together. I'm gonna set this right on top of that one, right? And then just select this group and mirror it. There we go. That way it's symmetric. And then ungroup it. Cool. Okay, whoops. Let's just grab this and then let's do an array here. And we'll go not all the way to the top here. 8 rows, that's, I don't know, maybe I want a little more adjustability than that. Let's make them 0.75 from each other. That way, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll do 10 rows. So what would that be? 1 in here. I want to do something like uneven though. 11. There we go. So we got a filled one, blank, 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 filled one, blank. So 4 blanks. Okay, and then top row. As if I'll use the top row, but I can now. Cool. Okay, so we got all these little slots here. Very good. Okay. And then let's round these corners here. Okay, whoa, that is a weak rounding. So we're gonna undo that. And let's do like 2 inches. I think that's what I did in the other video. 2 inches, there we go. And there we go. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're looking good so far. Okay. And I want to have a label up here. So first of all, let's move this out of the way. Take all this, group it, and this is pretty much designed. I just have to put the slots in here, and then I'll have to put holes up here to line stuff up. But I'll show you that, guys, in just a second. Show you guys that in just a second. So first of all, let's make a circle. Let's make it 0.125 by 0.125. That way I can rivet it on or put little 1/8 inch screws whatever I want, right? And from the center point, this is going to be 0, tab 0. Oh, whoops. Position. There we go. 0, tab 0, enter. Cool. Copy that, paste one here. Whoops. Over there. In the work area, copy that, paste one here. Okay, so Y will be, X will be 0. Okay. And how much room do I have up here? Like if I take a square and make it about the size that I want. This is about 3 by 7. Okay. So let's make this 2.5 tall. So, it's already there, 2.5. Okay. And then let's group this. Control C, Control V. Okay. So if this is 2.5, let's see. So this would be, let's see, we're going out 6.5 if we're 7 wide. So X position 6.5. There we go. Select all this stuff and center them horizontally up here. Okay. And group them. Cool. So we got that so far. We got a whole pattern. And now we need a 7 by 3.5 square. Okay, so whoops, don't want to make another square. Are these grouped? Yep, they're grouped. Okay, so I'm going to select both these things and center them on each other. Perfect. Oh, yeah, why is that so much taller there? Is that supposed to be wider? Maybe 7.5? That looks a little more right. Okay, did some math wrong, whatever. And then let's turn on my radius tool. Radius 0.5. Select the corner. The corner. The corner. Select the corner. Okay. And take all this and group it. Okay, so we're grouped so far. So I'm going to, first of all, copy it and paste it. Okay, so I'm going to, see, attach it to the center there. There we go, and then drag it down, holding shift. Oh, that is too big. But I like the size. So I think I'm going to get rid of the top row here. Okay, single out. I'll get rid of the top 2 rows. So that way it's still uneven. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I got this plaque here. And I'm going to ungroup it, select all that, and then regroup it. So now there's whole patterns for this, right? And then this will be the plaque. This will say, I don't know, Tony's fancy things. Fancy, oh, nice. Caps lock? Yeah, caps lock. Okay, things. There you go. And people will have to buy this. So what are we over here? We're 7.5 inches wide, so this should be about 7 inches wide. Oh, whoops. Undo that. Keep aspect ratio locked. 7. Okay. Lock it to the center. There it is, and then bring it up a little bit. And then let's go to the internet here, and we'll do some curly cues. So, will that be free clip art curly? Let's see what we found. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Stuff like that. Oh, they call it curly cue. How funny. Okay. Whoops, we're going here. There we go. And we're pasting that. Select it, right click, trace image. Okay, that looks good. And let's see, this is 7.5. So let's make this 3.5 would be about half, a little smaller than half. Let's see how that looks. Copy that, paste it, mirror it. Okay. We're getting fancier by the minute. People have to buy things from me. There we go. Okay. And then let's say select this, group it, select everything, and center it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, Yeah, now people will have to buy things from me. So this plaque will go on here once everything's cut out. Who knows what it's really going to say, but right now my pinky can go up. Okay. So now we have to actually design the drawers that go in here, the little slot thing. So we're using 1/4 inch wood for this. This will be 1/8 inch, like, I don't know, a mirrored acrylic. So, like, let's see what we have here. We'll go to Delvies. DelviesPlastics.com. Cool. All categories, acrylic plexiglass sheet. Let's do some color mirror. And yeah, the blue would be really pretty against like a dark wood. Or, I don't know, yellows. I like it. I don't think anyone else would like it. What else do we got? Teal. That's a little dark. Rose gold. The pink turns out pretty well, actually. But that's a little feminine for me and my tough man jewelry display. I think I do gold. I do gold or mirrored. Gold or blue, I guess. Oh, green. I like green. I might do green. Green does really well. Okay. So I, engrave all this. So what would I do? So that needs to be all engraved. This needs, that can just be lines. So that'll be red for just a quick line. And then I have to take it and mirror it. I have to do it, on the back side. And then cut it out. That way you can look through it and actually see the image. You're not actually engraving the front side, you're engraving the back side, so it looks all smooth up front. Cool. Okay. So there's my mirror. And then I'll probably just do 1/4 inch like birch because of how rigid it is for this. And then we need to put trays in here. Okay. So I'm gonna nope. Gotta single this out. So everything's ungrouped. Okay. Select this. Copy, paste, okay. And then select all this again and regroup it. That way we don't lose anything. We're just doing this for spacing. So I'm gonna take a black square, there we go, which is 3 inches, right? 3 inches wide by, let's see, so I'm going to make them lock in. So they need to be 0.75 inch deep. 0.75. Okay, whoops, it's still locked, my bad. Width 3. There we go. So I need 1, okay, out here. Copy that, paste that. Make sure I get the spacing correct. There we go. Okay, now we can delete these tools. Okay, and then let's see what else. So we're 11 inches wide here, so I'm going to make this square 10.5 inches wide. Okay, and height is, make it 1.5. So it doesn't stick out very far. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it doesn't stick out very far. Okay. We'll call that good. Whoops. There's LightBurn. Cool. Okay. So, let's see, I need this. Let's see, to be grouped. I'm going to set this on here. There we go. Select all this stuff and center it. Perfect. Okay. Take this and union it. There we go. Okay. So now we need, before I union it, I guess, I still need to do the little slot holes. So make it 1 inch wide by 0.25. There we go. And I think I'll have to, there we go. Okay. I'll have to just stack them on each other. So let's grab this. Oh, that's centered. That's centered, okay. And then this gets centered on top of that. There we go. Okay. That's got a little slot hole. There we go. And then grab it from that top area. There it is. Okay. Delete that. Okay. Select those 3 things, union them. There we go. Okay. And yeah, that doesn't feel centered to me. So if I make a line from here to here, okay, make a line from here to here, these lines should be the same. So that line is 1.0654. This line is yeah, that's not centered. But that doesn't give me an idea on how to center it. There we go. Take this, and there it is. Okay, cool. take this fancy expensive line. Let's do the same thing over here, which, yeah, that one's, oh, that one didn't center either. Not that that's a big deal on this stuff, but whatever. Okay. Now, so these little trays here will slide in here, and then I'll have a locking pin. So these little slots will go all the way through these holes, and then I'll have like a little T-shaped thing. So what would that be? Width 1 inch. So 1 by, I don't know, 1. And then one thing up top, which will be 1.5 by 0.5. There we go. Hey, let's grab that center. Okay, let's see if I can do it there. There we go. Yeah, take that, union it. Perfect. Okay, so then these things go in here, and then this just drops right into this little slot back here to lock it. Okay, pretty easy stuff. Okay, let's pretty this up a little bit because I don't like the pointy edges. Let's put a radius, and yeah, we can do 0.5 again. That's fine. Man, I'm really good at changing my mind. Let's do that like 1 inch radius, big ol' radius. There we go. Cool. Okay. Very good. And now let's do a slot, an offset of, yeah, 1/4 inch is fine. Then I'm going to take a square about like that. There we go. Okay. Select this outline, hold down shift, select the square, and difference it. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this, copy, paste, and then take all this and join it. Okay, take all this, join it. Okay, so now that's grouped. So this is the bottom, right? And then this is the top. So this one will go underneath this one here. That way we have a slot, right? Whoops. There it is. That way we have that slot up front. Okay. And then it'll go through and then lock and back. So that's looking good so far. Okay. And I guess I'll make 3 of them. I'll actually make like, I don't know, 15 of them and then 5 of these little things because they'll probably be fun and easy to make. So yeah, it'll be like that. Then we go to optimization settings. Let's pull this in a little bit here so you know what I'm clicking. Optimization settings, remove overlapping lines. There we go. Pull this back out. That way we're only cutting once for here instead of cutting twice. Okay. What else do we need? We need, oh, the actual stand itself, the little pieces that it sits on. Okay. Let's go to organize here. So that is grouped. Okay. We'll need a bunch of those. Oh, we'll need 3 sets of those. We'll need 6 of these, which we'll get to in a little bit. Well, we might not even get to it in this video. You know how to do that. Hopefully you know how Control-C and Control-V work by now. Okay. So we're 3 inches tall from here, right? So if I select this, well, I guess not. Let's hover the mouse. Hover the mouse. Let's see. It says down here about where it's at. So yeah, it says Y is 2.9. So that's 3 inches. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make this, let's see, 1 inch or so. I'll make it 1.5 tall. 1.5. There we go. And width is 0.25. That's the width of the wood we're using on this. And from the lower left, Y position is 0. It's on the bottom. And X position is 1.5. Yeah, that shouldn't get in the way of the drop-in slot here, which goes about right here. So that's good. Okay. So let's see. Is this still all grouped together? Yeah, it's all grouped. Okay. So oh, whoops. Okay, select that, copy it, paste it. Select these 2 things, group them. Bring this over here, center it on this. Select that, mirror it. There we go. Take that and ungroup it. Cool. Then we're selecting this thing, holding down shift, selecting one of these and differencing it. Holding down shift, select that one, difference it. There we go. So now we got little slots down here, right? 1/4 inch slots to hold this up. Okay. So then we need to make, let's see, so that's 11 inches tall. Or so no, it's 18 inches tall. That's right. Okay, so hold down Shift. Okay, call that good. Actually, I'll make it a square here. So the height is 18. Okay, width is 11. Height is 18. Height is 19. 19, but width is 0.25. There we go. Okay, so this is our side view right here, right? Okay, whoops, messed it up already. Control Z. There we go. Okay, now we're moving it. Okay, so if I have this block, this support here, let's see, height should be 3, and I want it to be like, I don't know, 6 inches back. We'll make it 8 inches back. That looks like it's got a little more support. And then we can take this and rotate it. Let's look at what 15 degrees does. Yeah, that's actually pretty good there. And let's see, so center of weight is about right here, so this could actually be 6. Okay, shorten that up a little bit, because this whole thing is 5.15 wide. And it's going to stick out a little further, or so, like, I don't know, like that or something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, let's make this 6. Let's draw a square that's 0.5 wide. Okay, this is just a tool, and then this one will be 0.25 wide by 1.5 tall. Okay, and so this is our spacer tool. I'm gonna grab it from the corner, and then that's 1.5 tall. Yeah, that's 1.5 tall. Okay, looks a little short to me. There you go. No, that's right. Okay, that looks good. We're gonna take this. Oh no, we're gonna take this outer box, hold down Shift, select the inner one, and then difference it. Perfect. Okay. So now that slot and that slot will go together, right? These will go together, but we need to angle it. So let's make a big old box. Rotate this negative 15. Negative 15 inches for some reason. That looks funny, having inches right next to the rotate. Let's make a box here. Let's see. So drag it here. I guess I'll just make it right here. So 0.25, and then height is 1.5. There we go. I'm gonna take it, and I just want to grab the corner. There we go. So now I have a corner down here for this to connect to, right? Connect that to that. Okay. Delete this. Select this. Hold down Shift, and difference that. There we go. So now it can actually lean back on here. So if I were to take this, I can rotate this 15. That's how it's going to sit. Then the whole thing will grab onto that. But let's put some radiuses on things. So still 0.25 radius on this guy right here. There we go. Any other radiuses? Yeah, I should probably radius those actually. Select that. It won't let me select it. Whoops. Okay. Select this. Ungroup it. Let's select this guy. And let's put some radiuses on these. That way they're actually easy to slip in. Oh, nope, I'm still grouped together with too much stuff. Okay. Single everything. There we go. Now this is by itself. Turn on my radius tool. There we go. Now I can select it. Okay. Same thing over here. That way the slots are easy to insert. Cool. Now there's our peg. It's there we go. Now the peg's easy to insert. Okay. And let's do oh, that's all grouped together. Okay, select this, ungroup it, get our radius tool, and go to town. There we go. That way it actually slips on here. Cool. I don't want to radius this because there's so little holding it already. And with the lean back, there's going to be a lot of pressure right here and right here. So, yeah, no radiuses on those. Maybe on the back side, just so I can see it. I'll make a 1-inch radius back here. There we go. Okay. Cool. So I think that's it here. Of course, I need 2 of those. So Control C, Control V. I guess I'll rotate it and somewhat line it up for cutting. Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Cut that up and then take this, regroup it. Whoops. So you take this, regroup it. Okay. There we go. And then we need, yeah, how many of these do we need? We need 3 of those. So Y columns 1, 2, 3, and we want 0 padding. Whoops. Okay, 0. There it is. All right. Hit OK. And then we need 6 of these. Oh, can they fit in here? I'm going to hold down Control and see if these will fit. Oh, yeah, cool. Okay. That's a way to use the material well. Okay, select all 3 of these. Copy, paste, mirror it. Grab that. There we go. So there's all the locks and all the actual trays, right? And then this is the stand right here. And then this is the plaque out of the gold. See, how tall is this? This is 13 tall. Yeah, so I guess we could actually, yeah, fit these guys in here. And yeah, 10 by 17, 10.5 by 17. This is 11 by 19. Yeah, so 1 cut, 2 cuts out of 1/4 inch birch. And then take that gold acrylic or that green acrylic and put that on there. And there we go. So I'll be making this real soon and showing you guys. Thanks for watching.